Hello everybody. Hello everyone. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, and overall very grateful to him for another day that we can come together. Goodness. Hello Cryptic. Hello Poke. Hello Red Mage. Hello Seven. Hello Snake. Hello Zephyr. Hello Zen. Hello Grill. Hello Goblin. Zephyr, thank you so much. Goodness gracious, it's already been 2 months. Manny, you are stuck with me. I mean, technically speaking, right? We're both Christians, so even if not here in eternity, yeah, right, Zephyr? Right, Zephyr? You're like, no, we are not close now. You're stuck with me for eternity. I will never escape. No, I'm very surprised that he hasn't like found me, and I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, and I'm surprised that he hasn't shown up just like randomly. But yes. Goodness gracious, I told you guys I was gonna see you on Monday. You guys are acting like I've abandoned you. You guys acted like I've abandoned you. I didn't stream for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and all of a sudden, Chronicle abandoned us. Chronicle abandoned us. Oh, streamer. Oh, streamer. Or like kidnap. Hi, Maxwell. Thank you for the 30 minutes. Oh, streamer. Oh, streamer. Who is streamer? I said that, what was it, like on Thursday? I said it on Thursday. Has it really? It's been 3 days. It's actually been 3 days. So I streamed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I was like, okay, we'll see you guys on Monday. And even though I told you guys, hey, I'll see you guys on Monday, it was 3 bucks. No, streamer, don't abandon me, streamer. Goodness. Hey. Well, you'll be happy to know that this weekend I will be I'll be streaming, because on Thursday I'm gonna help out Aki do some raids in Final Fantasy 14. So I'm debating whether I should stream Ender Lilies either Saturday or Sunday. I haven't thought about it, but I don't want to miss another stream for Ender Lilies, because I've actually been enjoying it. So I'm kind of debating of whether if I should do it Saturday or Sunday. I might do it Sunday because I feel like you guys are used to having Ender Lilies on Sunday, so I just might do it then. I'll let you guys know. I forget what days it was not for my calendar, brother. I could like Cryptic. I could tell, hey, you guys, tomorrow we're gonna have hot chocolate, right? I'll show up with hot chocolate. Why isn't it soda? Why isn't it wine, streamer? Oh, goodness gracious, Max, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. I mean, what it works best for you. I'll be out on Saturday night, though, getting to properly worship bread. Finally, worship bread? You are worshiping the Church of Bread? Is that it? I can't do Friday. Friday, I already have a commitment. I already have a commitment on Friday. Idolatry, I know. He's worshiping bread. He's worshiping bread, you guys. Worshiping bread. But it was nice. It was very, very nice to be able to just, it felt weird. You streaming on Easter Sunday? Wasn't Easter Sunday like last Sunday? Wasn't Easter Sunday last Sunday? Into the Catholic Church, you're worshiping bread. It's this weekend? Yeah. It's this Sunday? Yeah. Yes. Yes. I stream all holidays basically. Bruh, listen, I don't have a calendar. I don't even look at my phone's calendar, okay? Max, but thank you for the 15 bits. I was thinking the other way around. I wouldn't know if you did Ender Lilies on Sunday or Wednesday or Godzilla or Godzilla Day just see online. Why did just dad choose? I lost track of holidays after high school. Yeah, for me it's just another Sunday. It's just another Sunday. For me, it's just another Sunday. Which for some people, it's like clutching their pearls, but I'm like, listen, I don't look at a calendar. Every day is a blessed day. Every day is a God-given day. You suffering with another holiday was true. Lots of Easter bunnies and chocolate, right? Maximum. Just another manic Monday. Just another manic Monday, dude. I did absolutely nothing on this weekend, but I did do something, especially yesterday. Yesterday I rearranged a couple of my things here, and now my PC, I made space for it. Now my PC, instead of it being like under my desk, it is now on top of my desk. And let me tell you something. I put everything back. Everything seems to be working, and the only thing was that I dreaded the cable management. It still looks like cockapoo-poo, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I have no vacation since I'm kind of self-employed, but I can have 1 month without work. That is the beauty and the hardship of like being self-employed, right? Yeah, I looked at it. I was like internally kind of panicking, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, this sucks. But it looks better because now it's not, it was never on the floor. It was like on top of something. I always made sure of that. But now it's here on my desk. Now it's right next to me. Like that with mine soon. Just hate the thought of shutting it off for that long. For like what, 2 hours? Cryptic? Mine was off for like 2 hours max. Then again, my PC is never on unless I'm using it. You go on vacation this weekend and say, oh, dude, that's nice. I'm thinking of taking a vacation. Well, no, I usually take a vacation anyway from work on around my birthday. I take like an entire week off. Whether or not I do anything is up to me. I just take it off. Where are we? Looks like it's this one. There we go. Yeah, we made it to the island. I rearranged my cables 3 times this year already, and I hate the result every time. I hate just dealing with the cables, period. Hi, Fifi. Can't stay on, but no problem, dude. Hello, nice to see you again. Having a oh, dude, no problem. Have a good one, Goblin. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you. See you soon, dude. Take care. It's my birthday, and I'm old. Yeah, I'm like, I was like, looking at. I'm not gonna do anything for my birthday. I know I'm taking a vacation though. That makes sense, Cryptic. Oh. Here you are, enough meat for everyone. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. Okay. Happy, oh, sorry about what? Oh, you're responding to Maximum. What happened in
Beyond those
Karnak?
walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him.
Huh.
Our lodge is over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
I'm having some grapes.
Let's not go this way.
All right, here we go. Norman buildings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and a place where the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them. By the way, any idea when Grimson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in war councils. You two must be tired. Please, feel free to retire before he gets back. Oh, and, Miss Karja. The Jarl said to have Adel use the, room next to yours. Well, if Grimson says he's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one next, the one right out of the bed. Your room will be the one on the right apple. You can rest in there. Hi, Prelude. Dang, girl, you live like this? I mean, at least it's not messy, right? For now, let's just get some sleep and figure out stuff out tomorrow. I'm beat. Reading check fail for sure. For sure. This is what happens when you're constantly like reading, dude. Like today, my manager asked me to do something, right? And she was like, make sure to add the previous tracking details. I'm like, previous tracking details? I didn't send this out. And I was like, are you asking me to like copy the tracking information from the last time somebody sent it out? I was reading it today and I was like, I kept rereading the instructions she sent me and I'm like, what does this mean? For whatever reason, my brain was just not in it. I don't know, okay? I don't know, but streamers do not read. Or what do you call reading chat then? You guys just download it straight into my brain? Is that what it is? Like it's just psychic connection? It's just psychic. We're just on the same wavelength. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so I feel like, excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all of this, Ezra. I know how busy you've been. Hi, Jones. What's up, dude? Please don't mention it. This is my duty, after all. Duty. See, we all know what to say. Oh, brother. You live like this, I say, with 7 empty water bottles, 3 soda cans, and a protein container on my desk. Are you serious? My desk is spick and span. Holy smokes. I can't. The Hatitas are always on the mind. Well, you see, you're not actually reading a so you're just very accurately guessing them. Wow, I gotta go play the lottery. Been gone all day till now, not even work? Been gone all day till now? You just been outside touching grass? It's good for you. Hi, Allos. What's up, dude?
Alright, let's turn in already.
I don't know. I don't know how people can do that. I'm sorry, Zephyr. I can't get behind that.
See you tomorrow.
You're joking.
Ow!
Exactly, Maximum.
Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
Yeah, the grass touched me, pollen. No luck, I have to survive the drive home. I'm not gambling, brother. Not kidding, I'm about to clean up because this is the point, and this is the point where it's even too much for me. It's Zephyr Asmongold confirmed. Is Zephyr Asmongold confirmed? Hi, Brianna, what's up? Okay, Zephy Gold. Zephyr Gold. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. I need to clean my desk. Way too many book and CDs. Hi, Josh. What's up, dude? Is it okay for me to sleep in here?
We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway.
Dirty. You guys don't even take a shower. Nasties. Brianna, at this point, you probably need to go and get it. Yours is mostly papers and extra cables. There's nothing on my desk right now that's not needed, except for a controller that I use often and my headphones. I actually clean up after a certain point. I'm not that much of a slob. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, nice, Brianna. Doing okay, sick this weekend and today, hoping I'll lose a sore throat. Oh, Josh, no. Is it actually like the cold, the flu, or is it just like really bad allergies? I am not that organized. Oof. I didn't work yesterday. I might have to skip tomorrow too. Oh no. Oh no. Is that a side? I mean, you have been mentioning how you want to play it. I would have expected you to have like paid for the sub by now, honestly. No, I have no clue. I didn't have a fever when I checked. Oh, good thing Karja is ready. Yeah, she's like, yeah, whatever. We have to do this when we're on a boat anyway. Your clutter is a problem. It's not dirty, but definitely organized chaos. Brother, my place is really organized. It is spotless, okay? It is spotless. Everything is in its place. I like organizing. I don't like cleaning. You have to clean, though. One dude instead of 20 dudes. Anybody Ofu that invites me, the NC to her room instead of calling him a pervert for walking in. Not scientifically possible. I mean, well, technically speaking, they're kind of chained, right, together. Getting up and organizing while I'm saying, oh, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. But then again, you may sweat a little, which may help. So it's like, try it and see if it works and see how you feel, because it actually may help you sweat it out a little bit. Sounds like we need to do a chat montage of desktops. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I clean it in a day like it's back to being all over the place. Oh, brother. So Chronicle can judge harshly. My desk is immaculate. Okay. I do not live up to the VTuber stereotype where like their entire desk is a mess and they live like slobs. No. My place is clean.
So, I'm used to it at least. Besides, we don't really have any other options.
We need photos, otherwise we will not believe. I mean, I'm not taking a photo of my place. Absolutely not.
You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
Yes, I'm used to it by now. H knocked out. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems he's already fallen asleep. I wish I could fall asleep like that. Convenient? Heck no, I'm not taking photos of my place. But the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Remember, everything that just happened in a day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flair remain a total mystery. I stopped using my PC/desk. My couch is too comfy. And the residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Gregor. The Gregor? That can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Finished office reorganizing. I'm proud of it. Before I was sick, you've been laying around, I promise. Okay. Finally, letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adolf quickly falls into a deep slumber. That's what I'm saying, right, Skin Deep? And I see you, dude. Hi, Squire. Ask AI to make a photo based on a test description of your desk. They'll probably really mess it up. You sent the desk reveal? I'm afraid. I'm legitimately afraid to see this. Where is it? He's slowly turning into
your mouth.
He's slowly turning into Asmongold. Dude, I need to know what the heck you did with your cable management, because that's actually pretty neat. Mine is horrendous. Mine is horrendous. Seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Sounds like I could send a photo of mine after cleaning it up and it would still be worse than that. That's actually not that bad, but you should clean the bottles, dude. It starts off with one and then they just somehow multiply on your desk. I have a lot of encouraging notes people have shared with me personally about walls, but I think I feel paranoid. Oh, no, please don't, no. Please don't. If you don't feel like comfortable, I never want people to show things that are like personal to them. Voss, thank you so much for 18 months at tier 3. God bless you, dude. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. Chat was complaining, Voss, because I was gone for 3 days. They got used to me streaming like 7 days out of the week. And I started stream, and the first thing they were like, Stweeba, where were you? Were you eaten by the void, Stweeba? Stweeba, why you leave me alone, Stweeba? Yeah, dude, don't feel pressured to do so. There's like, for whatever reason, girl, we don't know for sure, but they were like in a beach together and they were gonna fight, and all of a sudden they got like chained together by a mysterious power. Legit, that's all we know for now. Meant worse than than yours, but probably Zephyr's too. I think okay. I want mod powers just to forcibly change Zephyr's name to Zephyr Gold. I think I can do that. Hate it when that happens. On the bed with boots on, unforgivable. Dude, they went to sleep. They did all that they had to do, and then they're gonna go, hey, you know what? Let's we should shower before going to bed. Hi, Griffith. What's up, dude? I guess it reminds me. How dare you disappear for 3 whole days? I know, right? Despite me telling, hey, you guys, I'll see you Monday. Stweeba, why you leave me alone? Stweeba, Stweeba, how dare you? How dare you? Together, no, separate. How dare you? How dare you? Take 3 days off, Stweeba. They're a fixture of my evenings, Stweeba. How could you? Ignore the fact that it's me talk. Don't worry, Foofy. I know you're joking. How would that work? Well, one of them could they can stay away from each other for like a certain distance. So one just has to be outside. It's sitting right outside of the door, and then the other can shower just fine. I did. I told you guys on Thursday. I'll see you guys on Monday.
We can't go through here.
It's just a streamer who can't read. It does go through walls, yes.
Morning. Sleep well?
Sorry for going without permission.
You're talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
You say that, but then you always stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday anyways. Oh, brother. Oh, my gosh. But it's not the mess version. I will judge now. I will judge now. Dude, that's still pretty nice. I think I had... No, I didn't. I was going to say I have this desk mat. No, I had something similar to it, but not like this. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. You're working with what you got. I can't even be mad at you. I can't even... It's not fun right now. I like Zen's comment. You know, Zeph, respect for getting our Empress in the shot. The true priorities. You know, it's very strange, right? Because even though I can see my own VTuber model in OBS, it's very strange to see pictures of my model on somebody else's screen. I still haven't gotten used to that, by the way.
More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it at all.
A thing. Like, I know, like, mentally, I know I'm on people's screens, right, Lobes? But it's still very strange to me seeing, like, my VTuber model on other people's screens, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, like, even though I've been streaming for a while, it still kind of, like, throws me off. I'm like, holy smokes. Things are what we call our community meetings. They're where we come together to make important decisions. Hi, KJ. Screen Lady, tell us our wisdom. You should buy black grapes. They're really good for you. I think they aid in digestion, and they may have other benefits as well. And if you freeze them, you can have a nice, wonderful snack. Make sure you're on screen. Yeah, let's get some brown. Look at that show, Squeeba. You're on my big TV as I cook dinner. Hello, neighbors. Yeah. They're called black grapes, but they look more like a really deep purple, KJ. But apparently they're really good for you. I just had some. They are a bit expensive. Like, I know my local supermarket, just one cost me a bit, but it's worth it. In photos, KJ, they're showing their desk setups, and I'm judging them very quickly. Got all the cables. Wait, dude, that little, oh my gosh. Okay, Josh, that's actually really cute. The little, like, the setup that you have for your amiibos. Holy smokes. Homie, that's not a work, that's a battle station. Who are you fighting? What mainframe are you hacking? Josh, is that a ThinkPad? It is a ThinkPad. Yeah, for whatever reason, Fifi, they gave him like voice lines for certain things, but not for everything for whatever reason. Cyber warfare. You know, I would not be surprised if Josh actually landed a job in cybersecurity. I'm fighting game programming bugs, brother. That is so clean and geared up. Holy smokes, the man has a ThinkPad. You know he's legit when he has a ThinkPad, okay? He's ready. Got it years ago. Wanted to buy a business laptop so that it'd last longer. Specs are probably lower than I would have got with a gaming laptop. Hey, if it works, dude. Hi, Killer Shadow. What's up, dude? If it works, it works. If it works, it works. This is clean. This is very clean. I can't, like, Josh was like, it's a little dirty, don't worry. And I'm like, brother. Just wandering the interwebs? Yeah, Maximum. You need to clean up, homie. You need to clean up. That is also, Maximum, hold on a second. Maximum, don't feel offended. I'm gonna do this just in case. I deleted your photo because I'm not sure if there's anything that was personally identifiable on there. There was a lot of labels. So I deleted it just to be on the safe side, okay? I deleted it just to be on the safe side. No, I got worried there for a second. But I was gonna take it down anyways. I got you. I took it down already. No worries. Please be safe, yeah. That's why I was locked in. I was like, hold on a second. I didn't want to say anything. I just took it down. No worry. It's a typical Falcom treatment. Everyone only has a partial voice lines because they refuse to pay for more or something. We never could figure it out. Yeah, they do that too in like freaking Cold Steel with Reen. Reen is like, apparently his voice actor in Japan is like very famous, but he's also very expensive. So like the majority of the characters will be talking and have voice lines, and then Reen just will say like one line and then will have no voice, but everybody else does. And hello, Master Sword. No imp was here. Dude, I like that background. That's a nice background, then. Look at you guys being all clean. Look at you guys. Look at you guys being clean. Mainly vitamins you can order from Amazon. Yeah, but I rather err on the side of caution. I don't want like personally identifiable information like being attached to you and then, you know, and people using it for malicious intent. That is my worry. It's really nice. It's very, very nice. You have wires going everywhere, brother Voss. I like fixed I moved my PC and I had to like rewire everything. And under my desk looks like a mess, brother. I'm not gonna lie, my cable management is horrendous. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are settled during a thing. They couldn't name it something else? And of course, the person who leads the thing is the head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimson Balta. You can't find the head Pat Redeem. The head Pat Redeem has been gone for a long time. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, Lyles. By the way, hello. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. I've slacked on redeems. Legit, I've slacked on redeems. Dude, the thing. Chronicle things are literal counts as in Iceland, so it is legit. Really? I feel like I did want to take pictures of the other side of my desk to brag about the cable management. I did. Management did? That cool? Oh, yeah, dude. It's their part of it. Oh, well, excuse me. The more you know. This stuff can happen. Is it as bad as mine? Because mine is bad. I threw it on the Discord. I'll tell you. I'll be completely honest if that's the case. KJ's like, my car. That's a nice car, KJ. It's a really nice car. Yeah, Voss, you and I are yeah, yep, Voss, yep. My cable management looks like that, brother. I had to look down on my desk real quick. I was like, yeah, that looks like under my desk right now. The top of my desk is immaculate, the bottom not so much. They just booted up Kingdom Hearts for the first time. We've lost him, you guys. We've lost him. Jones, that's actually really clean. I see you stream. I know you stream. I see you streaming. Hold on. Now I'm gonna like zoom in and see what specs does good old Jones have. Stop. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that to you. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize Voss has two. You know, Voss over here is flexing. I have two PCs. I have two PCs. Dude, is that the Fortnite controller? It's a nice controller. You were so lost, I told you, dude, it's the cable management on mine looks exactly the same. To the bottom floor. Kingdom Hearts 2 is 20 years old now. Dang. Those are two PCs, one's not working, but I have two. Almost as old as me. 8-bit dough. It's an 8-bit dough controller? That's a really nice 8-bit dough controller. Holy smokes. Really nice. You know, Josh, I need to learn from you. Holy cannoli, brother. That is so clean. That is so clean, Josh. I'm legit just jealous. I am jealous. That cable management is pristine. Yeah, Voss. Your controller is at the Fortnite one? So I have extra slack by the wall. Oh, that's pristine. That cable management is really good. No worries, dude. Chat's not gonna let me. We've been alive for like almost an hour now. Where did you find me? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Listen, at the very least, I tied them together. Okay, it still looks like a mess, but I tied them together. All right. No wireless Switch controller with Zelda Skate. Oh! That controller Jones is really nice. Worth noting, I've had that desk for almost a year, and figuring out what I actually wanted before locking in the cables took months. That is fair. That's fair. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. I need you to teach me, dude, for real though. That I need to learn how to do that. Holy cannoli, because it drives me nuts every time I look under my desk. Your son and his wife doing okay, Granny Frida? How's their new arrival holding up? Very well. Thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's doing almost too well. His poor mother's already being run ragged. Hey now giving that poor daughter-in-law of yours a hard time. Be sure to help her out where you can. You think you start giving me advice, booger nose Grimmy? Booger nose Grimmy? Huh? Really takes me back. Booger nose the Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Horde. How goes that lover spat with your wife we discussed last week? Do we make up yet? I apologize, but she still doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Well, don't wait around for her. For it, you gotta go and win her back directly. Give her parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal. Guess I got no choice. Sheesh, clearly someone left all their macho bravado on the battlefield. Huh. Zip ties. So before Zen, before I moved my PC, it was all in zip ties and like that black that black thing that rolls around the stuff. A lot of them were with it, but because I had to switch, where the PC was, I had to remove the zip ties and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, zip ties. I got little zip ties that have a sticky side. I'll take pics and post it in case someone's interested. Ooh, yes, Josh. I wasn't even aware that those existed. Hi, Father Evan. What's up, dude? Home Depot or Walmart is about to be my best friend with how many I'm gonna buy. Brother, right, boss? I'm sure many of you already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over here, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf. So this little raid is good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we gotta hit back. Show them what happens when they mess with us. I got a set, Poke, where like, excuse me. I didn't know there were like Velcro zip ties. I've never seen those before, but when I bought like this set of like, for cable management, there was some that came with like Velcro, but some of my cords are too heavy. For your e-bike. Ooh. Did you know they're also called zap straps? No, I did not. Yeah, Karnak paid protection fees. Got to honor that agreement. This is true, Logs. I'll let you get a new gaming desk though. In one sense, I do like my current, but I also want something with more room and encourages cable management. Maybe I would say, Jones, if you can get a standing desk. It'll give you a lot more like leg room at the bottom, and two, you'll probably be able to easier do cable management on that than if it was like a fixed like desk, if that makes sense. Ooh, he's gonna go get pizza and doesn't share with us. All you. Jarl Grimson, put me in the fray too. Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? It takes a gutsy sword to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean there are other Normans come down for Bataille? No, they're not Normans, not Romans, or Spaniards either. I can imagine just like loaves in the back. The names. The Secret Labs brand. You can get a really solid one from Amazon. Mine is from Amazon. Hope and see. Hi, Sergeant. God bless you. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Another day of life, dude. That's more than I can ask for, right? What? Rieger? You mean those beasts that only can be beaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Those particular crew aren't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. launched a counteroffensive on him last night myself. Human like Grieger? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after or just how strong their forces number. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. We do at church from yesterday. I have been very open and honest, Sergeant. I have not been to church in a long time. I have not been to church in a long time. Yesterday, I did spend a good chunk of time with family. And they helped me reorganize a couple of things here. So, yes, I've been very open and honest about that. But I hope that if you did go to church, it was edifying and it was good. And you learned something, or at the very least, you left with a little bit more wisdom. You could then grab a shower. Yes, go eat and shower, Stinky. Hold on. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. The older I get, the more I appreciate those moments that I have with my family. We do have a confirmation on the female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. Eat in the shower? Brother, okay, you say that, but I'm sure that like, you have to be some sort of exhausted in order to do that. You have to be like extremely exhausted to do that. How do we even contend against such a thing? You face the lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out of them by striking at vital points such as their heads. But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, the key will be figuring out how to best utilize the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth, Philia. Matter of fact, I'd like to add our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? Now, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could get you could hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adel, step forward. Ah, yes. Just who is that stripling supposed to be in? Let me introduce him. This here's Adel Christie. He ain't from around here, but just the other day, he gained the power of mana and he used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now, he and my daughter, Karja, are acting together. Huh? Far above. Far below. That's gotta be one brutal Monday to be eating in the shower, yep. I've heard of eating in the bath, but can you just imagine you're like just one bite? Watch stream in the shower. Feel like the anime protag run into the shower with toast in the mouth. Huh. Oh, today I had a really nice breakfast. I had pancakes, bacon, eggs, which I hadn't had in a long time. It was great. It was great. An outsider who can use mana? I know none of you are about to let those Griegers psych you out, but having mana users on our side is going to be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adel to join us as Karja's shield brother. That way, he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? Never even heard of an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. If this boy has been blessed by the mana, that can only mean he has been chosen by har. Making pancakes for breakfast. I have this brand that I really like. It's called King something. I get it from Target. I've talked about this before, but it's gluten-free and it tastes really good. And it doesn't make me like super sleepy. It's nice. All I have the time for in the morning is a protein shake. Let me guess. You get up like 30 minutes before you have to head out. Zephyr, shame. Hardy har, yes. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I'll share it with you guys. Let's see. So they're called King Arthur. Oh, you can, They're really good. Oh, wow, they're actually cheaper. Are they cheaper on Amazon? Anywho, for anybody who's interested. If I can share it, I would. It's not giving me the option. Aha, here it is. Oh, here you go. Here it is. That's on Amazon. I get it from Target. Excuse me. Toaster pancakes? No, I just make them on the stove. I don't think I've ever done toaster pancakes. I don't even have a waffle maker. Got a link for my desk. I got it a couple of years ago. Like a long time ago, Jones. A long time ago. But let me see real quick if I can find something similar. Give me a minute. Hey? Amazon's being stupid. Gosh dang it. Yeah, Amazon's being dumb. I think it's because I'm using Brave and they're like, no, we can't add cookies. We can't follow you everywhere. It's really good. I enjoy it. Are we sure about that though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you could say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Or what? Are you planning to kill a Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What's a shield brother? Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren, in the sense that each has the other's back. That's smart. Now, wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine, let's take a second opinion. You got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more modern users we have, the better. And it's also true I'm not as good as a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Adol? What are you thinking? Actually works out well for me. I think it'll... yeah, I think this will work out well for us. How do you figure? Sorry to say, I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two just need to find a way to deal with it somehow. Becoming shield brethren and looking into it on our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you started thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life?
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too?
Have a good one, Jones. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care.
About myself, maybe?
Fine then. Huh. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word, just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans work shoulder to shoulder with outsiders, or working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man who would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a shield brother candidate. A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brother. Right, you are. A decision like that can't be made by a thing alone. Ezra, give him the bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adol. One rune bangle. Taken from... I know, right? Now that you got that, you and Karja head over to Lecto Island. Lecto Island? I'll have someone else give you the nitty-gritty later. But basically, you'll need to prove to Karja that you've got the strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust her life to you. Ah, the right of brotherhood. Heard it's brutal. Lethal, even. Of course, everything is lethal. Hey, we gotta put you through a test. Probably thank you for the hydrate. We gotta put you through a test. Guess what? It could even be deadly. It's fairly rare that we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Julia. Yes, sir. You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with them and give them a rundown, would ya? Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters, with that, today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming. Hi, Dark Shadow Rage. I'm doing great. It's great to see you too. Pirate Princess attire. What does that look like?
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. Nice to meet you, Adel.
Pleased to be working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the Rite of Brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the princess will disembark.
I've got to go too?
Well, of course you do, princess. This whole thing is about you two becoming partners.
I mean, you have no choice. But how are you, Dark Shadow Rage? She has no choice. By the way, Crody, did you know that the original East games had an anime adaptation? I did not.
The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway.
Duh.
Ah, right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there.
Are they? I think, I'm doing good. Are they? I'll look it up later. I didn't even know.
Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, rite's over.
Is that a burp? Oh my gosh, Maximo, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. Yeah, I heard that as well, and that the rumors are that they'll release a Nintendo Switch 2 edition with like a Legend of Zelda, which is pretty on brand for what Nintendo has done for the last couple of consoles. And I think they may be doing that as like, I don't know if it's going to be like a bundle, but they're trying to do it around the same time, at least the rumors say, about the Ocarina of Time remake of Holy Circles. Dude, anytime I burp, I try to burp away from the mic, okay? I really try to burp away from the mic. I make a conscious effort to do so.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course.
Oh, I got something by. Round, those are fun. No, I think that is very unladylike. Even if it's like normal, like it's different if you're doing it like in front of family members and people who you're like really close with. I just think it's very unladylike to burp on stream like that. Could become a part of the brand, the burping bodega cat. No, and no.
You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
Unladylike from the girlfo experiences. When have you heard me do anything unladylike, even in the girlfo experience? When have you ever, except for me being direct with you guys? I may have let one slip by accident, like burping and stuff, but I make a conscious effort to burp away from the mic. Ankle shaking is a little like it's just a little tap, okay? Gets you guys back on track. But yeah, no, I don't do any of that.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
Owning rats is not unladylike because there's a whole bunch of people who have pet rats.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
It's a love tap, yeah. It's just, think of it like if you're poking somebody with a toothpick. Understandable, wouldn't offend me though. No, I just think it's really nasty and like, I know it's like a natural process, but for me, I feel like it's like super unladylike, especially if you're doing it in front of like the public. I think it's like disgusting. I learned that there are such things like jumbo rats and like big pigeons, KJ. I learned that this weekend.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Right, Skin Deep? Oh, we used to have an African pouched rat a long time ago. They're huge. What is an African pouched rat, Cryptic?
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
We'll do our best to prepare quickly.
Glad to hear it. But be sure not to rush. You'll need to do a thorough job.
They're a large rodent? Huh.
All right, see you later.
So hey, before you actually settle out, you should go and talk to people before you do MSQ. You gotta do side quests.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Right. Maximum thank you so much for the 15 bits. Let's see. I guess it's an equipment? No? Cosmetic section at the bottom of the equip menu. We did get a costume for Karja, I think. I much prefer the a regular outfit. It's cute. So her other one is nicer. The internet loves capybaras, and they're just chill. Like, what do capybaras do for the animal kingdom? Like, what is it that they do? You know how like there's like a whole ecosystem. What do they contribute? Nothing. They're just there. To fart while in front. They chill, they poop, they are rats, and they are big, okay. And they love hot springs, okay. Bums with good PR. Like all I've ever seen of capybara is them trying to like, they're either riding like another animal, right? They're either riding another animal, they are in a hot springs, or they're just doing nothing. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. You have my support for it to be so bold. Living the dream. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest, and now we've got the threat of war on the horizon too. That's a lot to deal with at once. Aye, still, this is pretty much business as usual. I've heard that originally, we Normans kept fields just like these, back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as people. Anyways, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us. Let's see what these guys have to say. Hello! Oi there, princess! Capybaras are living the hot spring episode. When you say capybara next to crocs and they don't care, you know what God was like, and they have no predator. They have no predators, right? Like they're just there. I take it you're all here to start on stockpiling provision? Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. Menfolk. I will now refer to chat as menfolk. They're herbivores, so I guess they keep forests and river plants trimmed. According to Wikipedia, African giant pouch rats, also known as Gambian pouch rats, are a large rat variety native to Africa. That they have cheek pouches like hamsters. They can get up to 3 feet long. I think ours was pretty close to that. Wow, that's big. Hey, Gubara. Excellent, thank you for the 30 bits, excuse me. Almost as big as bodega rats. I believe it, Loves. Like, all jokes aside, some of these New York rats are really big. 3 feet, including the tail. To be clear, you should see the ones that we get over here, Cryptic. I'm trying my best to pitch in too, Princess. I don't know, Josh. But there was one point where, like, chat just kept redeeming this, like, on Blurp. By the way, on Blurp, you can give me suggestions, like, if you want a certain, like, song or whatever to be added. But yeah, sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. You take care not to hurt yourself. I'm gonna go help out a whole bunch, then one day I can fight by your side in battle. They're right. Well, now that you said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh, now, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to go to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess's new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right. Adel, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. Thank you for the hydrate prelude. 800 gold. Thank you for the money. I can look into it, Lowe's, because I also want to give you guys like more like redeems. I just have to figure out how to do that again. Pollo fritos. Hello, pollo fritos. Oh, hold on, wait. Hola, pollo fritos. ¿Cómo estás? Yo muy bien. Imagine finding 800 gold. The government will probably be at your door, KJ. Let's be honest. What's all this? So that's the little collection we've gathered up. Please put it toward your mission funds. Us Normans make a point of helping our allies out. Go on. No need to hold back. Hola, bien, y usted? Before I spend it. Oh no, not again. Gotta set it up and I'm not doing that right now. Thank you for the 15 bits, dude. 800. What? 800 grams of gold. Hi, King Kappa. Do people actually make use of rat meat like it's cured or boiled to extremely high temps to kill diseases? Seems like such a waste of meat once they're dead, but I get if people don't eat rat meat after all they're rats, so I don't know, but I think certain cultures do eat rat. Hi, Jittery Squirrel. I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, I think certain cultures do eat rat. Like, that is a delicacy. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them. Just like we did for you. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't have put it better myself. And besides, we need this for our ship and equipment, right? 800 grams of gold is 113,000... 800 grams of gold? And I could use $100,000. What about our rat soup? I am sure that somebody somewhere eats rat soup. Buy gold. It's a bit on the early side, but we've got to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there. That's fine with me and all, but there really aren't enough hands for the job. The both of us need to be back on Sea Force duty tomorrow, too. princess and that redheaded guy. Remember me? I was one of the guards at the outpost in Karnak. How could I ever forget? Excuse me. Gotta say, man, I'm impressed. Who'd have thought you were a mana wielder? Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut a single bushel. Oh, you were at the thing earlier. To think you're able to use mana, that's really something else. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, best of luck in becoming the princess's shield brother. But anyway, did you stop by to take a look at our fields? Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. I remember hearing about a missionary family serving rat soup to guests who didn't know it was rat soup until they went to get more from the back. Oh my gosh. They all said it was delicious, but were disgusted when they learned what it was. Or Chet, are we having a great day today? I would say I had a great day today. Knowledge is power, but also a curse. They go back to kill more rats? Probably. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold. The dire winter made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. After that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Bretagne and crowned himself king. I hear that another founded the northeastern country of Denmark. But as for us, well, we like this way of life. Oh yeah, it's not much, but here. We got more money! 1,200 gold. Must protect the little floofs. You know what sucks is a lot of like new development housing is like real. It's like not good. Like they're not good at all. Excuse me, it's Denmark, okay? Benmark. Britain is Bretagne. The farmers all pulled this together. They want you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about it. Think of it as our investment in Balta's island safety. We're counting on you, princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. We'll spend it wisely. Won't be enough by itself, but it should cover some of your ship and equipment costs. You hate the naming scheme? Listen, it's supposed to be like, you know, happening in our world, right? So, Bretagne, Hispaniola. Yeah. Yeah, quality for newer buildings and stuff and newer houses is just it's really bad. Hispaniola, exactly. Look, they use the same model as the other NPC. Hey, Holger. Well, princess, good to see you. And you're Adol, yeah? Pleased to meet you. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at you. I caught what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, princess. An outsider who can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. If it was a merry-go, it'd sound stupid. It'd actually have historical meaning. I'm in Spain, but without the IS. We crossed the sea to Canada and America. Because Marco Vespucci. The little floofs rebelled and took over my house. Is tied up. Beep. Did you feed your pets, Killer Shadow? Does the sea have oil for liberty? Legally distinct Europe, yes. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Aye, true enough. I have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but a look at what you've had would be nice. You'll be going up against the human like Grieger, yeah? If Adol here really can use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. There's a durability thing on here? Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate this mechanic in video games. Hold on, let's go talk to more people before we shop. You gave them cheese and they wanted more. It's like I was watching my mom's dog and I bought like pizza over the weekend and I was giving him pepperoni. I gave him some of the pepperoni and he really liked it. And then he just kept asking, like looking at me for more. And I'm like, no, that's enough. I always dislike it when games are like, hey, there's a durability thing here, and you're like, that's
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
Hey, you're outside guy with the red hair everyone's talking about. Listen up, the Balta Seaforce are the strongest warriors in all the Obelia Gold. Don't go think it'll be a piece of cake for a non-normal like you to stroll up with a sword and join us. So you're about to give Stig some training, Helgi. That takes me back. I remember when I was in his shoes. Oh, the combat techniques I teach have sent countless pirates to their watery graves. It pleased me that they still serve you well, Princess. As for the red-headed here, Adel, was it? Won't accept any half measures from you, understand? Right aside, if I deem you unfit, then your life is as good as lost. Iggy sure doesn't pull any punches with outsiders. Don't play Zelda Breath of the Wild then? I really dislike it. Bro giving the puppy eyes for some pepperoni. Yeah, I gave him like 2 or 3, and then he was just like, the entire time I was like eating and he would like sit to the side and look at me like, pepperoni. If I stare at her hard enough, she will give me pepperoni. Does break me and durability for enemy shields? I hope so. I hope that I'm incorrect. He'll become addicted. The dogs do. You feed them human food and they beg for more. Yeah. Funny enough, from what I read, they don't really taste the difference between your food and between human food and their food. They just know that you eat it, so it must be good. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. That was for creativity, I think, but I personally engage with whatever Boulder game is giving me. But I still don't like it. I wish I had at least it worked like Minecraft, where you could use other weaker weapons to repair the ones you like. Yours lays a... Well, this little dude is like... It's too small for him to do that. No. I was dog sitting. Gosh, I don't have my own dog. They know the difference? I actually legit wonder the science behind that. Can they taste the difference? Is it more flavorful, or do they like it because you're eating it? Forbidden protein for the gains. Glad I didn't walk into a modern gaming moment. Oh my gosh, like last week. Afraid that was you, Hugil. Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal emissaries of the Allfather, Har. It's their eyes that Har watches over the. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. Hey, look at that. Holgi's made a perch of your shoulder. That's a fat bird. Both you will never defeat Galbadia. Shut up, killer shadow. I sense a Skulltula. Link, there's a Skulltula nearby. I mean, they can taste things like lemon. Plenty of videos of dogs going for a lemon and immediately regretting it. Bird. You know I'm word. Please. Oh, Adol! Remember the other bird, Josh? Adol! He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Maybe my hair caught his eye? Could be. He's a good omen, though, so don't worry about it. Read the vid and they hate me for it. You'll never defeat Galbody. Ugh! You'll never defeat. Ugh! He had a dog who loved carrots. Imagine an army of crows. Well, they're called a murder now, like a murder of crows. Ow! Emergency! Doggy team ahead, or something like that. Doggy team winning, whatever. Someone needs to make a mod that just deletes the parrot from the game, tweak the ending 100 times better. I agree, Josh. Dogs eat way more than cats and way faster too. We had this one small dog that everything food dropped on the floor, he'd like come running for it. And I remember thinking, man, what a freaking pig. And now, and how does this dog manage to eat so? Yes. Yes. Sometimes I'm like, dude, savor the food. Once we dropped a piece of pickle on the floor and our dog tried to roll on it because it smelled kind of strong. Oh, no. I want to befriend crows. Not sure if I can do that without breaking park rules. I love how we make crows sound ominous, but they're legit, like, not mean. Yeah, yeah. Crows are actually very smart, and they'll, like, if you're really nice to them, they'll, like, remember you forever. You can't hit me. Oh, you'll never defeat Galbadia. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh, you'll never defeat, yes. They said if you take a raven along with on a sea voyage, it'll point out you to dry land. Ah. They're still messy scavengers, they are. Nevermore quaff the raven. Link, I sense a Skulltula. There's a Skulltula nearby, Link. Good job, Link. You just killed a Skulltula. There's blah blah blah. There's what was it? It was like, oh, those soldiers, those skeleton soldiers. They're just like me. The war is bad. I'm more used to long ships, but I guess those will have to do. A brand new ship would cost a lot of money. Money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship free for us to borrow right now either. How about you, Princess? Olvar? You're the famous... Why do you look high? What is up with these characters looking high? You're the famous Mana-slinging shield brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. You see, you see, he looks like he's high on life right now. That's what I'm saying. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. That said, it's plain to me that you've got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. He's just tired. He's just tired. Look at his eyes. You have no idea, Killer Shadow. War is bad. Love, thank you for the 15 bits. Hi, Rasmo. Maybe they're just having a good time on the sea? I guess so. Who said he isn't? Name's Olvar. I'm the shipwright around here. So, Olvar, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her a once-over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you even halfway to Lecto Island. Glub glub and all that. This thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely, but if sweat, spit, and tar, she'll be fit to sail. That said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more and a bit of time and money both. I don't have much of either right now. In that case, I've got an idea. I can patch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. If you want to keep using the gal after that, I can spruce her up real gradual like for you. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. That's part of the right too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol. Between the supplies and my labor, it's gonna come out to 1,000 gold. You're short on funds? Go and find someone willing to spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell as the Shield Brethren. I mean, we do have the money. We have the money. Gosh, that's a throwback. Axel, thank you for the 15 bits. See what I mean? His eyes are just like red. Yeah, just scrounge up the money. Hope you had a good weekend. Happy Holy Week and God bless it. God bless you, Pyro. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you soon. And enjoy your lure. Now you gotta fix up the boat. The ship as promised. Huh? That's what I'm here for. Want me to get straight to work patching her up or what? Straight away, please. And now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough to get her the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to shore up. Is that really okay? Call it a congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter if you like. I wager Grimson won't have any complaints about it. Olvar, thanks. Now then, what direction do you want to make this, take this little overhaul? I personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to take it however you want from here on. Upgrade attack, defense, or speed? We could just like upgrade attack. Have a good night, Josh. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon and feel better, dude. Nice to see you again. Put 20 on red. Okay, that should do it. Old girl's looking about a mite better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problem making it to Lecto Island and back, but be mindful to avoid any danger zones at sea. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. I'm only doing what I do best. By the way, Karja. What now? Nothing really. Just don't muss this up. You hear? As if I ever would. Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left to do now is check in with Philia and head out. We didn't even buy equipment, okay? We didn't buy equipment. It ate fast, but this dog was like 5 to 10% my size. This dog's mouth was like a food vacuum cleaner sucking machine, and when I looked at his stomach, I was just thinking, where the heck does it all go? They're like Kirby. They're really like Kirby sometimes. His shipwright, I'm a little concerned about the seaworthiness of the ship he works on. I don't know, brother. Maybe he's like a genius or something. Let's see if we can actually buy equipment. I wonder what would have happened if we bought the equipment first. And wonder what would happen if we had bought the equipment first and not the guild. Let's see.
Hey, good to see ya.
And we still have more than enough, I guess, because buy 2 of these.
Real quality stuff, huh?
We'll give it to Adel.
May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Anything else you want to look at? See you later.
Alright, I guess thank God we have money. Also, I should save because I have not saved since we actually started, which is a lot. I was gonna say, I was like, how is this one 21? It's they're using a 24-hour clock. That makes sense. Oh, looks like you're all prepped and ready. I see you picked up a friend along the way too. So what's next? Ready to get this rite going? Begin the rite. Okay then, let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the rite of brotherhood. No, I was talking about the video game Kirby. I didn't even know there was a vacuum called Kirby. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. Keep in mind, though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarked. What will you be doing, Philia? I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in this rite is just to watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. Make sense? Of hamburgers and hot dogs, about size and vomit. Goodness. Yeah, Cryptic, I understand. One more note. This is something that the Jarl wants me to stress. Crimson? Oh, what is it? No matter what happens, the rite must continue. If you stop the ride for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. Huh. He's really loaded on the pressure, but fine, I get it. Great. In that case, shall we all finally head out? Excuse me. Goodness. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adel.
Sure. What's this? Are these mines? Well, one way to find out.
Hey! It's our lucky day!
Oh, they're actually items that you can pick up.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Let me guess, we're gonna get into a fight? Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Off the bow. What is it? Those are Grieger ships, no doubt about it. Of course. Is that Cartman? Lowe's, thank you so much for the 15 bits. In the wild, the wolves and dogs will gorge in lots of food when they can't get it, so they're built for that. That makes sense. Yes, singing sticks. No way, this close to Balta Island? Enemy ships charging course. Looks like they've spotted us. We'll have to fight it out. Good decision. No matter what, the right must continue. This is an emergency, and you're short a full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adel, Princess, prove that you can get get us through this in one piece. The One Piece is real. Oh, this is to the side. Boom.
Why you?
That's right. Actually, can you
Turn 'em to flotsam!
Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches! Smash 'em!
It's X. I keep hitting the wrong button.
So clinch it!
For real though.
Fire! Chew on this! Enjoy!
This is so stupid.
Now!
Turn 'em to flotsam!
All enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. So I can't believe the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. Gotta wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, the situation might be a little bit more serious than I expected. But the ride needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right. Let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adel. Time we were on our way. Maximum, thank you so much for the 30 bits, my friend. Have a good one, Seven. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Chronicle accidentally stumbles on a super boss. It would be my luck. You know. That would be my luck, Killer Shadow. Did it better. I'm realizing how good it makes me feel. Yeah, I need to get back on that too. The action menu? Uh-huh. We added shipboard conversations. Okay, so we gotta build Okay. Alrighty then, let's see what we got.
Wonder what it'll be like to have a shield brother. Hard for me to imagine, really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the rite. As well as whether you're up to the role, Adel.
Okay. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything here, so off we go. Let's say Horatio Hornblower novel. Look at me, look at me. Driving a ship, mateys. Lecto Island, it's been a while. Adel, halt course. What is it? There's no mistaking it. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two. We've reached Lecto Island. Yar, everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel where we're hitting the 7 seas here. Yar! Hello, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Yar! The situation is far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out what you need to do and then act on that decision. Huh, so that's how it is. What's up, guys? It's Adel here, Adel the Red. We're just about to hit Lecto Island to become a shield brother. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's avoid the ship and disembark. Good call. It's just the one ship, but some of its crew is likely already ashore. Even if we did sink their ship, if they called for backup, we could end up surrounded. Okay, we'll take your suggestion and find a landing place outside the enemy's line of sight. I am on a boat. Yar, we be here pirates. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, Adel's got a decent head on his shoulders. We got brownie points.
Now this is what I call fast.
That's fast. Adel, that's fast to you, brother? That is fast? You clearly have not been on a fast car before. Is this actually fast for a ship?
We can make landfall on that island.
Who was it that said that they work on a boat? Somebody in chat last time told me that they work on a boat.
Careful not to crash.
What's up, Princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
Oh, Princess. You're just at that rebellious age. Come to think of it, my little sis went through something similar. The memories.
Shut your trap. One more word of this, and I'll be seeing red.
So aggressive. Girl, just trying to give you advice. Yeah, apparently we're at that age, right? Roman
Careful not to
Empire.
crash.
All right, let's disembark.
Okay, you guys. So I have an idea of what to get myself for my birthday. There's something that I wanted for a while. I wanted roller skates for a while. Excuse me, roller blades, which are very different. I have roller
This should be the exact
skates.
opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the rite just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to
We're
me.
probably gonna have to fight like a Grieger boss when we reach that stone monument. Got it.
Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har! Lord of Walhalla! He who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side!
we are now Walhalla. They couldn't really go with anything else. They went with Walhalla. Oh gosh. The W? No, this is probably done on purpose. Is Spaniard? Denmark? Yeah, it's completely done on purpose with this game. Using a dory to avoid shoals, at least they got that right. Haven't mentioned it, but my dad works on boats. This ship is way faster than this type of sailing ship would, but that's because of game reasons, of course, yeah. Yeah, so it's like it takes place in like an our world, but not really.
Karja Balta and Adel Kristen stand before you today.
This shot like this looks really funny.
Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of shield brotherhood.
Good luck, you two.
That's funny,
Now
Zephyr.
get out there and do us proud.
We know that he is in Valhalla. He fought a brave fight. What happened? He died in Snoo Snoo. They just ChatGPT named the lands. Okay, so I was saying, so I'm like I want to get rollerblades because it's easier for me to be able to travel, like, you know, to skate outside, or hear me out, a foldable bike. Both good options. Both good options.
Doesn't seem like there are any Grieger on this side of the coast.
Too many complaints how it's a motorcycle parts store or some. I've been in there checking it out. It was a little popular back then. The owner had to close their skating ring because of the motorcycle shop next door. We should be on our guard anyway.
Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
You for the foldable? I've had a foldable bike in the past. Unfortunately, I ended up losing it due to personal reasons, but yeah. Come to think of it, Ezra gave me some stuff before I left. Take this, Adel. Heal formula, okay? You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you got the materials and ingredients for it. This is what we did in East 8 too. Too many complaints. I think there were noise complaints, so he sold the building. Oh, I see. But come back if you need to resupply. It sounds more like he wanted to get rid of he just wanted to sell the building instead of just being like, hey, instead of telling the motorcycle thing to just leave. Okay, we should make some, because I'm pretty sure they gave us the ingredients. Make medicine. Make 6 of these, right? Oh no, it requires 6.
It turned out nicely. What should I do next?
Plain box lunch. Oh, we don't have an empty box lunch. Okay, because we haven't eaten it.
About time to head out.
The motor place came after. Oh, maybe I read it wrong. Thank you for the hydrate prelude. I should probably get more water. Let's save.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Should be a good spot to rest. Inventory. See, this is what we gotta eat. Eat this for 120 seconds.
Thanks for the food!
We can only make this one more time, considering that we only have one empty lunchbox. Hopefully we get
Let's see.
more.
Whew. All finished. What should I do next? About time to head out.
All right. That's what I'm thinking, and they also don't take up too much space, Griffith, which is what I'm thinking about. I have roller skates, but roller skates are really heavy to bring around. Hi, Fifi, welcome back. Roller skates are heavy to bring around, right? And they kind of only work on like roller skating rinks. Like you can buy wheels that allow you to traverse through like a more rougher like terrain, but it's not the same. Oh, no, I meant he sold the building and the motorcycle business was the next business. Oh, the skating rings are like a decade or more apart from. Oh, I understand. Yes. Then I understand. Take one of these. Hello. Where are you going? Why are you running? Grab that and this.
What's this?
Oh, Twister. I'm probably gonna use that for later. Can I get that? I can't. Crystal shards. Crystal shards collectible items and be with mana. Destroying crystal clusters will yield large amounts of them. Okay. Oh, actually came down.
I'm
Okay.
getting a little hungry.
You're getting a little hungry. You're gonna have to wait.
How's that?
You know what? You can stay down there. Is this? How do I block again? Ah, okay, it's VR.
Gotcha!
Oh, cars just fell down? Oh. You can actually break this. A lot of these. More crystal. They do look a lot like gremlins, you're not wrong. Oh, hold on. There's something we can break here. Yep. Goblins? Goblins, you say? Careful, people might be like, goblins are offensive and they're racist. You know? For whatever reason. Oh, crud. I was saying that about Goblin Slayer. Goblins are evil in Goblin Slayer, no? You might have tricked Goblin Slayer Killer Shadow. I argue, like, don't you think it's racist to say that a certain group of people look like goblins? You know, the very things that are evil to begin with? I don't know. I don't know, Linda. That sounds very pretty gosh dang racist. Projection is one hell of a drug. To certain groups of people, who looks at a goblin and goes, "Yep, that looks exactly like this race of people." Brother, I saw a goblin. I'm like, no, it's just a green creature. That would be different, right? Like, Because then they would be humanizing the goblins, but I still wouldn't associate a group of people with goblins, if you catch my drift, Fifi. They oh my gosh, yes. It's like with Freerin. With Freerin, they're like, Freerin is wrong. And the demons are not actually evil, even though one of the episodes legitimately have Himmel learn that lesson the hard way. Oh, we're exploring here a bit before we continue the story. It'll be good for leveling up and.
Not done yet.
Some people are a little desperate to label all men as pigs. I want to. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. They're just goblins. They're meant to be evil. Freerin, words are only human. Or Freerin, words are only what demons use to deceive humans. Yes. The demons are shown to be basically psychopath cannibals, and some people went, I emphasize. Yeah, they're not evil. They're just misunderstood. And Freerin is kind of like, no, they're really evil, and they deserve legitimately no quarter, right? Like, they deserve no kindness. You kill, it's on site. Like, legit. She's like, it's on site. You see them, it's legit on site. We don't fraternize with demons. Alright, got it. I don't know what these crystals are for, but the more I can. I keep pressing the B button like by accident. Nice. They're just culturally distinct, but Empress, where's your compassion? I'm not compassionate against a race of demons. If we live in a world like that, it's on site. Be like Freerin. Be cool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly,
Looks
Fifi.
valuable.
Looks valuable. Oh, what gave it away, Adel? Let me go ahead and equip this. Okay. Yeah, like there was a whole discussion, like they're just misunderstood, and people were like, no, the anime makes it pretty gosh dang clear that they're evil and they need to be killed. Yeah, we're talking about Freerin, so I brought up the topic of conversation, Rasmon, also welcome back. That people, there were goblin monsters here, right? Like so, and I said careful that there might be people who say that we're being, that they represent a certain group of people, and I was like arguing like that's kind of racist to say, right? To say that they look like a certain group of people and you're outing yourself for saying that. You know, and then we talked, and then I started talking about the stuff where like people were defending the demons in Freerin, even though Freerin legitimately told Himmel, right? We need to kill them, it's on site, and Himmel didn't hear it and ended up learning the hard way. Himmel learned his lesson, but apparently people on Twitter were like, they're misunderstood. And people were like, no, they're not, because the anime makes it very clear that you kill them. You do not make peace with them, you kill them. How do I get back up there? In evil creatures, it ties back to questions some people ask, like, should we pray for Satan to be redeemed? Ultimately, though, there is objective evil that is to be eliminated on sight or fled from, and it's not in compassion to acknowledge something who is better, either born. Yeah, no, that's a different conversation. Freerin makes it very clear, like the anime itself, that they are evil and they are to be eliminated on sight. They make it very clear that there is no compassion with these things. There is an entire episode where Himmel learns about this the hard way, and an entire village ends up dying because of one demon kid. They have no compassion. I don't know there again. Also expose a lot of people. D&D is trying to make orcs culturally Mexican, so I'm currently playing a half orc with the sombrero mariachi outfit. Why though is the question. Why would you do that? That's weird. Not you, but what D&D is trying to implement there. That's just odd. Hi, Cloud. How are you, my friend? That's weird. Not the mariachi thing. Not what you're doing, dude. But just the whole like, hey, we're gonna make these guys mariachis. But why though? I mean, excuse me. We're gonna make them Mexican. Why are you making them Mexican? Here it is. Hi, Bear. Modern D&D is bizarre. If that is what they're up to, then yes, Bear. And somehow it tasted human. They turned into man-eater and had to be put down. Yeah. I was making like by nature they are evil, and not praying for their redemption or being empathetic towards them is not incompatible with the mentality that you should be empathetic. Yeah. They have no redemptive bone in their body. There's even conversations that Freeran has. They're like, you're able to eat anything else. Why do you go after humans? And one of the answers that they give is, why shouldn't I? Thankfully, you can just use the materials you want to, but still, that's odd.
Entrance. Cavern of the Right, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place. Something's coming!
Oh, it's that dude. Are we gonna run away from him again?
Is that?
What's he doing here?
How would I know? I called him Evie, I think.
Evie? Oh, Evie saw us. That is a very particular mega evolution, by the way. If that is Evie.
What's wrong with him? He's acting strange.
Slaying demons is awesome, actually, but maybe it sounds too Christian for some people. And of course, don't worry, Zephyr. We will join the demon slaying army together, brother. Looks like he's in pain.
Sure does.
Oh, he saw us. Evie, stop! Oh, bye, Evie! It's the demon evolution, sure, for sure.
What's that about? He just dashed into the cavern.
We were talking about demon. We were actually talking about Freeran. Hi, Apo. What's up, dude? Evolution. Either way, we need to follow.
No matter what, the trial continues.
Rip and tear until it is done. Hi, Dragon. What's up, dude? Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna go get something really quickly. I just want to put my feet up. Looks about right. There we go. That's better. Oh. I went to go get something to put my feet up. That's all. What connected and disconnected? That is the question. I don't know what just connected and disconnected. Quick, raid the cheese! I should buy cheese. You know what I always wanted to buy? I've always wanted to buy like actual mozzarella from like an Italian place. Apparently the Amazon Rings of Power series also tries to play with ideas of Tolkien's orcs are misunderstood. Just one of the mistakes in that show. No! I mean, every piece of demon slaying media I've seen has made it very clear that it's not something to mess with, and you have to either be an idiot or have an insane amount of ego to think you can control it or something. I don't. Yeah.
Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's like, in matters of witchcraft, right? And something called Santeria, which is a form of witchcraft. Even like the people who are like in the upper echelons, right, Zephyr, to your point, they make it very clear, right? They make it very clear that these things that they communicate with are not to be trifled with, right? That they can't control it, right? That they are not the ones controlling it. So like, yes, that's one of the first things that they do is like, if they make a promise, we gotta make good on it, right? Especially you see this a lot with a certain in certain Mexican cultures where they will worship something called the Saint of Death, right? And it's up there essentially with like witchcraft, excuse me. Where they're like, you know, if you worship this thing and you promise her something, you gotta deliver on it. Make of that what you will, but yes, to your point, these people believe that they can control these things, and it's just kind of like, you don't understand what you're dealing with. Yeah, it's not something you can walk away with unscathed, yeah. The Demon Slayer thing is completely, it's, you know, it's like, it's something different, but yeah. Had them prayed for her and one attacked me that night was protected. Yes, these are things, right, where like, it's one of those things where people believe it to be like hee hee ha ha, and it's kind of like, if you think about it, there's a reason why God's like, you have no idea what you're messing around with, you shouldn't mess around with it, there's a reason I'm telling you don't do it, right? There's always a reason behind it. And then you hear like conversations for people who are still practicing, right, or have practiced in the past, and they're like, yeah, these things are very, very evil, they don't want the best for you, but you have to deliver on your promise. You must deliver on your promise. If not, whatever it is that you asked for will be affecting you. You should never get close to it, yes. Wicca is, I mean, treated like a hobby among women. People have no idea, Loaves. It should not be. It is things that you cannot fathom. I was meant to humble the demons that were probably worshipped as ancient gods in Egypt. I'll put it in the server. Dude, it's so funny because God's like, okay, I'm gonna show you. Reminds me of those guys who tried to cast out a demon in Axe and got dunked on by a demon. Yeah, it's... There's a reason, right? Well, why God is like, you gotta do it with me, because you don't understand what these things are capable of. Like, you don't understand what goes behind the scenes. And then there are people who can understand, who do understand and know exactly what they're getting into and understand that they're dealing with evil, right? And they still continue to do so. At all. It's the conch. A woman's voice emanates from the Lila shell. It's me, Lila. It's the shells talking? Guess you weren't lying, Adel. There may not be much. You with additional mana. It's RGB. She gave us RGB. Next, she's gonna give us CYMK. What are these? Mana seeds. Gems that guide the way, unlocking new power. Oh. Pray with me. Slowly, calmly, hear, feel, think. Calm your mind as if adrift at the bottom of the sea, me matey. Hi, Ultraplex. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to the release lines. Okay. So true, Maximum. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Well, my street has a Mary statue, so you would think they're practicing Catholic, but then they advertise palm/tarot readings in the same space. Like, pick a lane, preferably the former, right? Yes. 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 I've never dealt with like witchcraft. I've been on the receiving end of it, and glory to God that I was kept safe from it, so whatever they were trying to do didn't work. And how should I put this? I've seen what these things look like, and they are idiots. Okay? They are ugly. All right. So this is like the sphere grid. Okay. Setting a managing a node will activate an ability. A variety of abilities can be obtained based on the colors and numbers of connected nodes. Okay. Spirits have no flick. They're ugly. This claims anything other than God. No drip. There are angels too as good as spirits, but you still should be trying to contact them unless doesn't like God tell us to also still test them? Wait, you see what? Oh, things that people mess with that they shouldn't be messing with, Dragon. Okay, we unlock this one. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, so do we just keep going down? How many points do I have? Allows mana points. So he has 3. I see. Hold down A over node to unlock it with one of Adel's mana points. So do I just click A here again? I see. This gives us defense damage mitigation. And this one gives us SP cost discount. I see how this is going to work. We'll go with it. Can we unlock this one? We can. Ah, so that's what the crystals are for. Understood. Falling edge. Set skill. Sure. I don't have anything else. Here. Take every thought captive. Amen. Yes, if they say Jesus come in the flesh. So true, Maximum. I guess we can... Oh, okay. Ah, I understand. I see. Let's go with damage mitigation here. And then what's this one? What will this one give us? And I have another one here. I see. But we are out of mana seeds. Let's see. So let's unlock here. Unlock this one as well. Learned. Yes. Put it here. And then we don't have... Okay. So... Okay. I think I understand. I think I do. We'll see. Also, I should probably save. Release lines. Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. So who are you anyway, Leela? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. She was like, I'm done. Figures. Guess a little more info is too much to ask for. Oh, fantastic. Yep, had a scripture as not so long ago, and I was sure to test all by scripture and how it impacted me was all positive. Yes, sir. You gotta test them. Yes, sir.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. Can I... What's the rolling button? Whee! Oh, oh, shoot, girl. You alright? Got saved. And Adel was never seen from again. Oh, of course, because of course. They'll break through a duo guard.
We're surrounded! How's that? No chance!
Sans Fortress, is that you? Because of the coughs? So true. Uh-oh.
Think fast, Adel!
Think fast. I'll just stick to the wall.
That trap's serious business. It was made to kill, no question.
Mechanics? Mechanics? Me? Do mechanics? Never. What?
Looks valuable.
Ooh, it's an armor seal. I guess we can use this for Karja. Let's see. Should be. Yeah. Her vitality goes up. Hey, I was gonna go get those barrels. That fold is a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adel? The mana within begins to glow. You can now use Mana Burst. Okay. Hold on. Can I break it? God, let me. I'm just curious. See if I can break the game. Is there a ledge anywhere? No, they really made sure. They made sure. I think we switched to Karja.
Switch!
Corny! It's so corny. I get it though. It's a pirate game. Yeah, I don't know if he loses his powers, to be fair. I don't know.
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adel.
Yeah, I think some people get that twisted, Zephyr, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna worship these guys, and you're like, uh-oh. That's not no.
What's this?
Can Mana Burst actually do damage? Hold on, one way to find out. Oh, it doesn't look like it did, but alright. Yeah, I don't know what the actual explanation for that is, like, because that's even something myself I've asked. I was like, why doesn't he not have these superpowers? I know some of them are like actual items that he gets, right? Ha! God. Nice. Karja, where the heck are you going, girl? We haven't even finished here. Oh, almost left this. Yeah, mechanics weird. I know it's gonna come bite me in the butt. I should learn the mechanics. Oh? What was that just now? Did it come from this hewn stone? You see it glowing gold? Oh, nice. So that's how you make those mana seeds Lila told us about, huh? Pretty surprising stuff. No reason not to make use of it, though. Listen to this. Press ER to view the list of abilities under a given category. Each category has its own tendencies, with Valor being attack-oriented, Metal being defense-oriented, and Optimism often boosting miscellaneous attributes. So that's thanks, Optimism. Hey, Optimism. Learned cross edge, sure. We'll do this. Let me see, huh? Can I change this one? I can. And unlock that. Okay, let's see. Karja. Go ahead and save. Did I save? Yes, I did. Anything else I can break in here? Nope. Probably a boss fight. Looks like a boss fight area. He went this way, no doubt about it. After him, after him. But someone's coming behind us. Oh no. Huh? Those two are the mana users who fought Lady... I forgot how to pronounce her name. Bitty bitty bee. Bitty bitty bee. But why are they here? Grieger, so there were others who came ashore after all. Everyone, keep your distance. Their attacks can actually kill us. It's time to die. Those footsteps, don't tell me. We've been flanked. Time to make a break for it. Let's pick a side and charge them. No, there's nowhere else to run. We'll need to break through one side or another. Oh. Evie's like, bye. Huh? Come back. What are you adults waiting for? Chase Evie down. But what about the mana users? This was supposed to be a last resort, but we're out of options. How did you know, Poet? How did you know? Did Maximum Poet, thank you for the 15 bits speed. You guys are getting a little too good at this. Oh, I see. See what I mean? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, fantastic.
Freaking wobbly. I can't go down like this. Grind here.
Is it? Hold on a moment.
Hope I'm not too late. Hope I'm not too late.
Gosh, dang. You just don't give me a break.
Fighting you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Tasty.
What?
Sorry.
Hope I'm not too late.
Thanks. Switch. Flashes.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I dodged that.
Looking good. Still got some fight in you, right?
Sorry.
You'll be fine. Fight in you, right? Tight.
I was almost a goner.
You're kidding.
Hang in there, Katja. Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet. Hang in there, Katja. I can't keep this up. messed up.
Dang it.
You'll be fine. Too late. Just hang tight. Still got some fight in you, right?
Fudge, sickle six.
Catch me. Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
Not here.
Hang in there, Contra.
Thanks.
Sorry.
What?
Hey, I'm not too late. Did get you?
Thanks. Gotta stick it out. Back on your feet. Hang in there, Contra.
Sorry to put you out. Still got some fight in you, right? Here I go.
How's that? How's that?
That's right, it breaks through that. Got it. What is those Grieger earlier? Holy smokes. Bumblebee been super effective, brother. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I was like, oh, maybe putting, you know, like good in between this wall, it'll pop. No, but for some reason they just phase through the wall. And bubbles pop you. Apparently, thank you for the hydrate. I am out of water. Maxo, thank you for the 15 bits. Gone without a trace. They were chasing after Evie, the sound of it. They're trying to escape from them, but why? Well, no point in dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go, Adol. You know what I found really hard about that fight? Just like getting down the timing for getting down the timing for the dodge, because they wanted you to perfect dodge there.
Switch.
And we heal up. Nice one, thank you for the 15 bits, dude. I keep waiting for like a ding when I save, like confirming that I save, but it doesn't do that. And it throws me off sometimes.
Form up. done yet!
So,
Form up! Shatter! Not done yet!
hey, it's money.
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn.
Can't we just jump up like they did? Like, it doesn't make any sense. How are they doing that, but we can't do it? Okay.
Switch!
Okay. Have that. Treasure up there, it looks like. Oh, I understand what they're trying to go for. And this would be Addle.
Switch! How's that?
Ooh. A breath formula.
Looks valuable.
It looks valuable. I don't know what gave it away. It's in a red treasure chest? I would like to go up there. Okay.
Switch!
Tic Tacs? Maybe. Probably Tic Tacs. Can I stack her ability, or can she only do it once? That'd be actually pretty good. Nope. This makes another platform. Okay. A valuable item. Nice. Oh, he fell down. And we also went down with him. That's fantastic. Thanks. Oh, well, you stay there.
Switch!
Should be open. I gotta keep reminding myself to actually sit up straight. If not, I go like all shrimp mode, and then I'm like, why does my back hurt? Warrior bandana. Skill damage plus 10 ability to get you better. Where's his skill?
Oh, lucky me!
We'll give it to you, because we already gave a whole bunch of stuff to Addle. Oh, I didn't realize there's a switch there. There's a lever. You dozed off a bit, brother. You should go back to sleep. The chair slide of inevitability. Wish we had the dash that it lets us move forward. Oh, is there anything over there besides the jar? Hold on. I'm actually curious. See the Japanese American posting? Japanese American. Dude, at one point all like the majority of my Twitter feed was just like Japanese posts being translated. I was like, this is fantastic. This is great. This is great. It's so nice. I'm like, what a palate cleanser.
Good God. This room's a real grab bag. Well, you're up, Battle.
Oh, Karja? Okay, girl. What do you mean? Oh, 100%. 100%, dude. Okay. Wow, I could just, you know, walk around it and I'll be fine. Okay. Karja fell into the void again. Nice. And not. There I go. You gotta pop back in for a minute? Oh, I appreciate you, boss. Whee. Karja? Okay, Karja.
Treasure chest.
Here we go. Yeah, and the enemy also fell down with me, but he respawned, so... Yeah, he really did. He really did.
I can't keep this up.
I'm still trying to get it because it, like, you slide forward. Inventory. So whatever. Oh, brother, dude, how do you forget? You don't know if you took it.
Switch! Close call!
He's gone.
That's the stuff!
Nice. Like, I'm pretty sure I did, but you're not 100%. Uh-oh.
Give it my all, too.
And we got everything. Roll a dice, then the question becomes, do we take one and risk taking double or not? And one risk missing a dose. Not gonna overdose if I take extra. Mine is rather low dose, but still, that is a decision. What happens? Did you finally do it, Brianna? Did you finally restart your sub? Surround him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. Something will probably happen this week, excuse me. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Krieger? As if we didn't have work enough, this calls for a little corporal punishment. Hey, don't get sloppy now. He's one of Lady's blah 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 favorites, and fiendishly strong besides. It looks like they trapped her. I wonder why he deserted. That's their squabble to sort out. We've got no reason to butt in. Let's slip by and explore this other side of the cave. What happens if we do butt in on the situation?
We can't go through here.
Ah, come on. I was actually hoping, you know, to butt in and we actually do something, but I guess not. Guess not. I agree. Lame, I know, right? Max, thank you for the 15 bits. I mean, I hope so. You've been talking about it often. Meep, meep.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
What are runestones?
Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region.
Can't you count them and see if you actually took it, Zephyr? Like, I'm sure they give you a certain amount, right? For a certain amount of days?
Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. We call them runestones. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
This dungeon wasn't too bad. By the power of Grayskull. Story time. Hello, thank you for the 50 bits. Oh, you haven't been keeping count. Bad, Zephyr, bad. With revelrous arrival in realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home, soiled by hoary winds. Strife within shatters to shards. Strife within shatters to shards our people. Strife within shatters to shards our people. Driven from soil by hoary winds. Strife within shatters to shards our people. Strife within shatters to shards our people. That's a. I understand what they're going for, but it's a weird sentence. Thank you for the X-Men opening on as a fart. Thanks. Thank you. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Adulting is hard. I'm trying my best. Okay, skill issue. One fancying time fashioned monarch's crown. By wars, fires cast, and countries of blood quenched. Alright, poet. One soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice plies the waters by ship, plundering oft and again. And one twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, a light on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga's seed start setting root. May its first chapter, here chiseled, not be forgot. If bow's shade we crave for brethren's refuge, then toward this purpose we need press forward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall at life's waning to Walhalla's gates travel. From fear's icy fetters do we free our hearts. May all Father Har from above sight our course. That is a long-winded way of saying, hey, we went on a trip.
Saga.
It
was like its words went straight into our minds.
That's a long-winded way of saying, like, hey, we left our homeland due to issues. The travel portion, it's like the traveling was very difficult and it was hard on our people. We pray that the lands that we just landed in are good and that we may end up in Valhalla's embrace. Yeah, Fifi, yes. No, I was saying, like, the person who was writing, I was like, okay, poet. Not you, poet, don't worry. But Saga.
How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users?
Seems there's more to the saga.
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here.
Does what Nintendo don't.
Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
See, we should have helped them.
That monster.
We should have helped him. But no.
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse!
Roar. See, we should have helped the little dude.
Careful! Something about him is different now!
Yeah, they pumped him full of drugs. And mind control. Dun 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 dun. I need a lock on. Oh.
Gotta stick it out. That helps.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Stick it out. Get back on your feet. I'm sorry.
You have gotta be kidding me. You're getting hit by the wrong thing can be a real pain in the Nordics. I know, right? Hi, Ultras. Maximum, thank you so much for the 45 bits. I appreciate it.
easier. Messed up.
Gotta tough it out.
I was almost a goner. It's getting rough. Hang in there, Katja. Get back on your feet. Messed up.
Man. Have a good one, Fifi. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. I'll see you soon, dude. Take care. So close, dude. There we go.
Shatter!
Cool. Itchy. Freaking serious. Ah, that's poo-poo. Either that or a really low level. That's my only like other thought process. Oh, we're 14, so we're right on there. I tried to make sure to not avoid any enemies for that same reason.
Here.
Hang in there, Katja.
Thanks. I'm not doing like this.
Thanks. It's getting rough. Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out. Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
Still got some fight in you, right? You?
I was always a goner. Can't lose here. How's that?
Just one last push. Let's do it.
Whew.
Right.
It was very rough, yeah. 1 HP in a dream. So true, dude. Lobes, Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I appreciate it.
Look out! He can still fight!
MC powers, main protagonist powers. Hear, feel, think, plot armor activate. Yo, for sure. Oh, so we're here to see the dude again, huh? All right, but it is that time, everybody. We will continue this tomorrow. We will continue this mañanas. Let me double save. We will continue this tomorrow, but for now, we are going to end the stream. Let us call it a night, everybody. Cliffhanger? What do you mean it's over? Yeah, dude, it's over. It's already the 3 hours. It's done. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming to watch. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. Truly very grateful. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. We will be back tomorrow with some more East 10. We'll continue where we left off. And as per usual, go ahead and stop this here. And as per usual, everybody, thank you so much, Loaves. Thank you so much, Zephyr. Thank you so much, Killer Shadow. Thank you so much, Red Mage. Thank you so much, Snake. Thank you so much, Zen. Thank you so much, Maximum. Thank you so much, Skin Deep. Thank you so much, Poke. Thank you so much, Griffith. Going up. Thank you so much, Boss. Thank you so much, Ultrask. Thank you so much, Fifi. Thank you so much, Killer Shadow. Thank you so much, Rasmo. Thank you so much, Poet. Let's see who else. I think I got everybody. I did. Thank you so much, Grill, as well. And thank you so much, Dragon. Thank you so much, Barra. Thank you so much, Ultraplex. And let me see. Thank you so much once more, Red Mage. Thank you so much, Skin Deep. Thank you so much, Brianna. And I think that's everybody who I saw over there in the last bit. And anybody else out there lurking. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more East 10. From beautiful YouTube people, we are going to end the stream here. Have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. See you guys very soon.